In this video, I'm going to go over how to make money on Clickbank for beginners using my lead gen secret. And if you're enjoying these types of videos, if this is your, or even if this is your first time here, do me a favor, hit the like button on your way in. Does something to the algorithm so that the video will pop up for more people. It's much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon if you want to see videos like this where I'm going over a case study of testing out this system, a system that is designed to drip feed you leads on a consistent basis and which we are looking to monetize. But before we go into that system any further in depth, I want to say to those of you who are here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, or any other social media platform, you're actually not here for this business. You're here for my other business. The one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time and made me $6,600 a month in only 6 months' time. Basically a full-time income online in 6 months. And that is jobquittingincome.com, the second link in the description over here. But you probably recognize this business more so from the day zero video because that's where I've been sending everyone to. This day zero video, this 14-minute video, most people have only seen 2 minutes out of it. So if that's you, go back and rewatch the full 14-minute video because that's going to explain in a nutshell how this business operates. This is my #1 earning business this year. And it's what I'd suggest to you if you're serious about creating job quitting income. Because, sorry, gotta get a drink of water here, guys. Okay. Because when you are looking to generate a full-time income online, what I've personally found is that one of the easiest ways to do that is to go into high-ticket affiliate marketing. Now, high-ticket affiliate marketing is when you sell higher-ticket products where it takes fewer of those sales to reach something substantial. So instead of getting 40 bucks a sale or, I don't know, 20 bucks a sale, you have the potential to earn $200 a sale, okay? And it only, in my personal experience with this system, I got, on my first $1,000 month, I had 4 $200 sales totaling $800 of the $1,000. So you can see, all it took was 4 sales, 4 large sales to make a bulk of that income. Now, with this system, you also have the capacity to earn smaller commissions, like $20 commissions that are monthly recurring commissions, which is good because you need some residual income as well. But the main component of this whole system is the ability to get those massive sales, which allows you to reach the full-time income sooner rather than later, okay? But right now, I'm currently giving free mentorship to everyone that comes on board my team, and the team link is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That's my link to join my team. And there's also free training over here outlining how I made all this money. I'm giving it out for free, okay? And I'm also giving training to those that come on board my team as well. But I'm basically eliminating all excuses you have. You can't say, I don't have a mentor, I don't have anyone to show me the ropes. I'm at the top of this company. I've placed top in the last 2 competitions, top 5, right? I'm at the top of the leaderboards in this company, and I'm able and willing to show you what I did to get there. So this is something that you should take advantage of if you've ever been in the situation where you've required a mentor and you don't want to pay thousands for that, because normally you have to pay thousands for a mentor. I'm giving my services for free because I want people to have no excuses. And the funny thing is very few people take me up on it. It just goes to show you that I guess the majority of people are lazy and they just don't want to do the work. But if that's not you and you do want to do the work, you do want to make it online, and you are serious, you're going to have all excuses knocked out, right? It's all up to you. It's all up to you implementing the blueprint, the proven blueprint, and putting to work that blueprint with your own work ethic, day in, day out. I don't know why I got off on a rant here, but anyways, if you want to learn more about this system, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com or send me a Facebook DM at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, and I can get back to you over there. But I guess it's just coming down to frustration for me because I'm doing everything in my power to help people out, and I'm starting to realize that the majority of people, they just don't realize that they're just lazy, or they don't realize what they're getting into. I don't know what it is, but most people, they don't seem like they're cut out for this. Or, you know what, I shouldn't say that. everyone can do it if they want to do it, right? But people aren't willing to change. They're not willing to put in the work to become a better version of themselves, the type of person that can make it online. You can't stay the same and expect to get something that you've never gotten before. You have to stretch yourself, expand outside your comfort zone. And if you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to stretch yourself and grow outside your comfort zone, do things which are uncomfortable for you, how are you going to achieve what you've never achieved before? It's not possible. That's all I'm saying. People aren't willing to put in the work. People aren't willing to grind. People aren't willing to step outside their comfort zone. And that's why people get stuck. That's why people don't see progress. People like to put blame and judgment on the system. I'm not where I want to be because the system doesn't work right, because of this. You've got to take personal responsibility for where you are in your life. Anyways, I will save this for a mindset video or something later on. But let's now shift gears. So pause the video, go watch the day 0 video over here, and follow it up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team where I'm offering free mentorship and more information about what I did to make all that income that I made, $6,000 in 6 months' time. So let's shift gears into My Legion Secret. It's a totally different system. Pause the video, go check that out. For everyone else, boom, My Legion Secret. This system is designed to drip feed us 100 leads each day, and these are emails that we're being given, right? And these are people that are looking to make money online in some way. They're BizOp leads. So what we're doing with these leads is we're heading over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there that may interest them. We are getting email swipe files from the vendors of those products for free that we can copy and paste inside of the inbuilt mailer in the system and mail out to the leads once every 23 hours, basically once a day. And from doing that, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales because they're affiliate links that we can stick in the email. So when they click on the link, they go over to the sales page for that program. If they make a purchase, we get a commission of that purchase. And it's usually on the higher end, like 75 to 85% as an affiliate. So that's what we're doing. And I broke even with this system day 50, day 60, I was in profit. And since month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. And right now, we are ranging between $1.2 to $1.3 thousand a month. And we're looking to see what's going to happen here because nothing has been changing for quite some time. And it's getting a little bit monotonous if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. But I'm going to keep pumping out the videos because there seems to be an audience for this still. People still want to see that, yes, I'm earning money with this. And, you know, I guess it's motivational as well. So I'm going to keep putting them out there. But let me continue explaining this system. So this system, it costs $30 a month. It's a recurring billing, right, that you're paying for. $30 a month to stay on board, and it's another $30 to pay for the initial setup fee. So that's $60 the first month. Thereafter, it's just $30 a month, okay? Now, one huge thing to this is if you use this referral link and you refer someone to the system, you will get 100 bonus leads, this over here, right? So you're going to get 200 leads instead of 100. And that's going to bring you to 6,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've doubled our results. We're getting double the leads, but doesn't stop there because you can, if you have no one to refer, you can actually refer yourself. Okay, you got 2 accounts in this situation. The top one's getting 200 now. The bottom's getting 100. That's 300 leads a day. And because you own both of those, that is 200 plus 100. That is 300. That's 9,000 leads a month, right? So we've gone from 3,000 to 9,000, but again, it doesn't stop there because you can have more than 2 accounts. You can have 3, 4, 5, as many as you want at this current point. And I've gotten 7 accounts, right? Each one's giving the prior account 100 bonus leads. So that's 200, 200. All of them have 200 except the bottom one, which has nothing underneath it, right? But I even got a sign up on my bottom account. So now I have 7 times 200, that is 1,400 leads a day coming in. Now, you don't have to go crazy and get 7 accounts like I did. I'd say 5 accounts is a solid number to get. That's what I would recommend. And I would say if you're strapped for cash, go with a minimum of 2 accounts. With 2 accounts, you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. And I wouldn't recommend 1 account. It's going to be too slow. You're going to have the patience of a monk. and I wouldn't recommend too many accounts that you can't hold on to them long enough to see things pop off for you. Now, I personally found that the month 4 is where things pop off for me, so I'd recommend you get a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for 4 months time. If that's 5 accounts, perfect. If that's 3 accounts, go with 3 accounts, whatever it is. But having explained that, you typically get your first sale week 3, week 4 on average. And once you get your first sale, it could be different though. You know, sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. So don't get too concerned about that. But once you get your first sale, it starts coming in at a relatively consistent basis. The next sales, right? Maybe it's every 2 weeks or every 1 week you get another sale. And then it becomes closer and closer together, and eventually you get to the point where, you know, you're getting more frequent sales and the income's going up. That's been my personal experience anyways. But at this point in time is where I usually go over the results, and it is quite late at night over here, but I still got my faculties about me. I'm still able to think clearly because I'm not too tired. Let me just grab a drink of water real quick. And by the way, every time it changes, it's 3 o'clock, 3:17 in the morning. I said this before. Every time we shift days, what happens is there's an error when in Clickbank. Like when it switches days, like it'll go, like right now, what is it? It's Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Sunday will probably be missing from the from the results screen, right? It's going to go from Saturday to Monday, and because of that, you're not going to be able to see the results for the day in question, which is yesterday, Sunday. It's not going to be there if the error is. I checked it. There's an error here, so I'm going to have to show you the results on this dashboard over here instead. So let's have a look at the dashboard. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Let's have a look. Boom. A baby sale. This is what I was concerned about. $21.80. It's a sale. I'll take it. But I noticed that for a while there was nothing. There's no sale. So I normally get sales 5, 6 p.m. Nothing happened. And then it was like 12 midnight EST. And then finally a sale came in very late at night. But you know what? It's better I get a small baby sale late at night than no sale at all. But this is exactly what I was concerned about having. Let me just refresh this screen over here. See that? There's no Sunday. You see, Monday to Saturday. Let's refresh and see if it fixes itself. Still, it's not fixed. Anyways, the total is $258 for the week. And hopefully that counts the $20 sale that I just got over here. I'm pretty sure it does. I think it does. Anyways, because I was saying to myself here, you know, we're ahead of the game. Yesterday, I was saying in the last video, we're ahead of the game. If all we do is get a couple more $50 sales like this, we're going to have a day where we have like, I don't know, $350 to $380 or something maybe. But it wasn't meant to be, I guess. Every time this happens. I'm just antsy because I want to see progress. I don't want to see us stuck at the same point month after month. That's all it is. So let's break this down a little bit further. So if I click on this, no, this over here, you can see that this came from account number 4. It is a $21.80 sale. And if we go over here, we had 1,500, let me just see, yeah, yesterday, okay. 1,587 hops, let me just refresh that. Yep, that's right. Okay, and we had 17 order form impressions. And over here, this is the 7-day moving average, the blue line. And you can see that I switched products right around here. It went up, down, and now it's kind of leveling off, it seems. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens there, but here is the bar chart. We're still managing to keep the streak going with this baby sale. The last streak before that was 55 days, then 21 days, then 15 days, and look at that. It's about to, like, we're at the end of this now. Now it's just a bunch of, a clump of sales now. Clumps of sales. Before that, we would see that there are smaller clumps of sales behind this, but now I can't go back that far anymore. But anyways, let's keep going and looking at all these results over here. We're at $350 for the month so far. 8,000. We've hit 8,000 now. $8,015.58 and $5,934 for our net income. We're closing in on 6,000 net. So let me just go down over here. And you can see that we used to have a larger lead before. But because of this baby sale, our lead is not as big. We are still $37. I wrote it on my second monitor here. We're $37 ahead of where we were last month after 7 days. See, here we were at $313, now we're $350. So that is $37, and we are $22 ahead of our largest month, the month before that, in June. June was the month where we had 1,300. So we are only $20 to $30 ahead of the game, right? Not very much ahead of the game. But let's keep going and looking at these results over here. I think this was account 4. Let's see over here. Account 4 had its 29th sale of $21.80, and it is sitting at $1,186. Okay, so those are the results for the day in question. So if you want to come on board and test the system out for yourself, what you would do is come to the description of the video and click on this first link over here. That link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. What I'll do is I'll send over to you 500 free swipe files, emails. And out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion so that you can copy and paste them with very little alteration and promote whatever product that you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, MIF, the program I talked about in the very beginning, or you could promote My Lead Gen Secret to the My Lead Gen Secret leads themselves with these emails. And you'd want to do this if you want to get a sign up on your very bottom account, like I was talking about in the beginning with my 7 accounts. That will give you an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 a month, which means an improved chance of getting a Clickbank sale. Now you don't have to do that. You can just go straight into promoting Clickbank and not worry about getting the bonus sign up on your bottom account. It's up to you. But another thing that you'll get is free support from me. So if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to pick my brain, you'll have me in your back corner where you can ask me any question you want, have that peace of mind. Ask me to analyze your Clickbank statistics, tell you what you can improve on, what you may be doing wrong, all of that stuff, right? But click on this link over here, and that's going to bring you over to this page, which gives you a little bit more information about how the system works. You can look that over, but you want to click on this button over here and enter your email and click Get Started. That will bring you over to the sales page, and the sales page looks like this. Once you're here, click this button and sign up for your first account, okay? Once you're signed up for your first account, this is where you have to pay close attention, because I'm going to show you how to layer your accounts properly so you get those bonus leads. So let me just show you that. Log in over here. Okay, here we go. First account. There we go. Now, we want to copy this link. This is your referral ID. Paste it in your browser. Press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page, but now you're cookied. You're cookied to your first account now. So if you sign up for a second account, it's going to be made underneath your first, giving your first one 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab of your first account, this will show as 200 leads will appear in this much time. And that'll tell you that you've done it correctly. But this countdown will need to reach 0 before the leads show up over here as 200, okay? Now another thing, use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And another thing is if you run out of Gmails, or I don't know, if you want to make more accounts, use yahoo.com, right, for email, or mail.com or Proton Mail. Okay, you can use those other email providers. Now, another thing to keep in mind is when you're creating these multiple accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So in my case, it would be Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. And the reason that you have to do that is because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day because it thinks something is off. So just do that, it'll bypass that issue, and then go to the profile here later on and delete those numbers. Now, having explained all of this, last thing to show you is how to layer your accounts. You get your first account, your second account, you create your second account with the first account's referral link over here, right? That brings this up to 200, then this is at 100. Now, if you want to create your third account, do not use the first account's link anymore. Log into the second account. Grab the link over here and use that to create the third account. That'll bring this up to 200, and then this goes to 100. You see? So it's a chain. and you want to keep the chain going. Do not use the second account's link or the first account's link for the fourth account. Use the third account to create the fourth, right? So the third account's link is right over here. I'm tired, guys, sorry. And then you go up, you do this, and then you're sitting over here, and then you create your fifth account, and then it's just a pattern like this. And then eventually you'll be sitting over here where you have 900 leads total, okay? And with these 900 leads, at this point in time, you can just go and promote Clickbank products if you want, just go straight ahead and do that. Or you can just promote, remember I told you I was gonna give you some bonus emails, right? You can use these bonus emails to promote to the My Legion Secret leads using this affiliate link of yours in the emails. Get one person in here to sign up, right down over here. This becomes 200, and then this becomes 1,000 leads a day, okay? Now again, you don't have to do it. You don't have to get the bonus leads if you don't want to. You can just go to promote Clickbank right away. It's up to you. But this is how you set up everything. Run into any issues, contact support. They're aware that people are creating multiple accounts like this. They're allowing it, and they can sort you out. Now, at this point in time, I'm going to go over how to set up a free account at Clickbank. Okay, so what you would do, let me just go and double check here. Is it fixed now? It's still not fixed. Let me grab a drink of water here. So it's still not fixed. Okay. What you're going to do when you're signing up with a Clickbank is this. First of all, you're not going to sign up for Spark. They're going to try to upsell you this Spark program. You don't buy that. You don't need to buy that. That's an educational program. They've recently brought it on board. And some people that are newer to the game, they might be confused and thinking that, oh, Clickbank is a paid service. No, it's free. That's just an upsell, right? You don't have to get it. You can just say no to it and sign up for free anyways. So do that. Open up this menu. Go to Accounts. Create a nickname. Select Affiliate because we're promoting products here. Enter in your nickname following these instructions right over here. Click Sign Up. Boom. This will appear, your nickname. Click on it. You'll be brought to the overview page, which is still broken. There's still no Sunday. And then you're going to go to the marketplace at the top corner. From here, these are all the categories of product that we have. We want to stick to e-business and e-marketing. This is just what converts the best. So let me just close that. So we're going to sort this by gravity because we want the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. I'm going to have to blurt that out. That has all my personal information. You can't see that stuff. That's private information. Anyways, hopefully I remember to blurt that out because I'm so tired right now. So you sort this by gravity, right? And this is going to show you the best products to promote, right? Ranked down here. And I'm promoting Social Paid right now, the #1 product, but WriteAppReviews is another good product to promote. But for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to open up this affiliate page for Social Paid, which is what I'm promoting. And from here, go to the email swipes. Here we have free emails to use to promote this product. You see these? But we're not going to use these ones because there are better ones that convert much better. They're newer emails and they have more congruent landing pages, so it leads to better conversions. And the place that I got these emails from is by opting into this email list here, which you're going to want to do to get a 10% commission bump. And they're going to mail out to you every week new emails. But you're not going to have to worry about sifting through all those new emails. I've condensed the best ones into one document since the beginning of the year for emails that you've missed. So don't worry about this. I've got it all in one document for you. And I just want to say to you, first off, these emails, when you sign up for My Legion Secret, they are going to offer you some bonus swipe files that you can get, right? But I would suggest not buying that because you don't need that. We're using these email swipe files, well, not these specifically, but we're using swipe files that are for free. And it would be better if you use that extra money, instead of buying those bonus swipe files, buying a second account instead. That would be a much better use of your money. But I just want to let you know, just a heads up, to save yourself some money. But you're going to go over to the description of my video right over here, open this up, and click on the very bottom link over here, okay? This bottom link is going to bring you that document I was talking about all these best emails that I've condensed from Social Paid and WriteAppReviews, the top 2 products that I have seen the best results with. So social paid is at the top here, and then WriteAppReviews is somewhere in the middle here, right over here, right? Focus on using these emails, okay? Now, I'm gonna drag this over here, and I'm gonna show you what the process is like, sending out the emails, okay? So you're gonna go, okay, first of all, watching and rating videos. Let me find that email. Watching, and there we go, this email. So let's pretend we're sending out this email. What you would do is you'd highlight a subject line over here, right? Or create your own subject line as a variation of what's over here. It's up to you. Copy it, Control C with it highlighted. Come over here, go to the mailing system, select all your leads, come down to the subject, and press Control V to paste that in there. Then come back over here, grab the body. Let me just grab it properly. Copy, Control C, come over here, highlight, backspace, Control V, and boom. Just gotta fix this up a little bit. Get rid of the bold, and then rebold something over here. This is where our link goes. And then you have to rebold all these headers and everything, but I'm gonna save us some time because once you've done this the first time around and sent out an email, everything is saved in here. So let's save time and just load a previously done email. And boom, we got it all fixed up already. But I'm just gonna remove a link over here to show you what the process is like for inserting a link. So what you would do, and by the way, let me just explain this to you. You see this, you might be wondering, what is this over here? Sometimes you might see name in brackets, and that's a placeholder. It's telling you to use a short code in the place of that. And this is the short code for first name fix. When you copy this short code, first name fix, this is the only one you're gonna have to worry about using, first name fix. That's gonna replace this, let me just paste it over top. That's gonna replace that with that person's actual first name, so it makes the email more personable. Okay, so once, you're probably not gonna have to fix that, but I just want to show you just for the informational purposes. But the next thing you're gonna have to do is put in your link over here. So let's go back and copy this hop link. The hop link is your affiliate link, but this is not what you want to use. This is not going to tie the sale to you. So we're going to copy this, come over here, and let me just paste it into a text document because we need to edit this a little bit. So this link where it says your Clickbank ID, we're going to highlight all of this and delete this and then put in our Clickbank nickname that we entered in earlier. So if that is Mike123, we put in that over there, okay? That will tie the sale to us so that we get the click, we get the clicks, we get the sale. And over here where it says TID, that's tracking ID, I like to put in SP, an acronym for the product that we're promoting, social paid, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. So with all of this entered into the link, now it's the proper way, the proper formatting, right? We copy this, we come over here, and with this highlighted, we click on this button, Control V. Paste that in there, and boom, we got our link in there. We do the same thing for the other link, right? Then we just double check that everything looks good at the top. If so, we come and click this link, this check box. The perfect timing box is going to make sure the email is sent out to when the lead is most likely to see it and click on it and open it. That will increase your open rate. So always click on that and then hit send email. It'll be an orange button over here. Once you send the email, this will appear saying that you got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. So when that happens, do this same process for each one of your accounts. And an easy way to do this is to right click, duplicate the tab. On the duplicated tab, you're now going to sign out and then sign back in with your second account. So let's just do that. All right, so the reason we did this is so that, okay, let's just go over to the mailing system over here, select all our leads. Now here's where the magic comes in. We come back a tab, we copy this, what we left open on the first tab, and then paste it in over here. You see that? We save some time doing this. Copy all of this, paste it in all over here. Now we will have to do some changes here. We're gonna have to click on this link and then change the 1 to a 2, okay? So we track for our second account. There we go. Hit perfect timing, double check, and send the email. And it's that simple. Just do this over and over for every account that you have. It'll take you about 15 minutes, but once you've got all the emails saved, it'll take you less than 5 minutes to do this process. Because all you're doing is clicking, loading, and then clicking this box and sending, right? But that is the system in a nutshell. That's why it's a good system for beginners to get a hold of, to get their first steps into it could be your first steps into internet marketing, or it could also be your first steps into affiliate marketing, right? But this is very much a copy and paste system. It doesn't take very much time out of your day. You can do it in the beginning of the day, for your lunch break, at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, because when you hit this button, the system will automatically send it out at the best time for that specific lead. Okay? So, you know, it's something that does require a little bit of patience, a little bit of luck, and if you have enough accounts, you have to wait long enough for the sales to start popping. But I have personally seen some good success with this account, and if you want to give this with this account, man, it's so late at night, I can't use words properly. I've seen some good results with this, and if you want to give this a shot, it is the first link in the description. Okay, this first link over here to join my team for the free mentorship and the free resources. And send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com to receive those, because I don't have your email unless you mail me, right? I won't know that you're signed up. I won't know where to send the resources to otherwise. And the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, is for my first business that I talked about, the MIF, right? MIF, the one that got me to 6.6 thousand a month in only 6 months' time. The one I went off on a little bit of a rant on at the beginning. But again, for that one, you could send me a DM on Facebook as well at Michael Iser. But I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you like this video, do give it a like, much appreciated. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another video.